Hi, welcome to This Week in Kettering. I'm Carrie Basson with the Kettering Schools, and today is Thursday, April 7th, and I am here at Fairmont High School in the Fairmont Industries classroom, and also we're going to be going out into their greenhouse here in a few minutes as well to learn about some of the wonderful things that the students here are doing as part of their program here with Fairmont Industries. Welcome, everybody. I am going to let each of you introduce yourselves so that our audience knows who we're talking to.
Hi, my name is Vernon Smith, and I'm a senior here at Kettering Fairmont High School.
Hi, I'm Nick Snyder, freshman.
I'm Rebecca Evans, and I'm also a senior.
Great, wonderful. And
I'm Kathy Duggan. I'm a teacher in Fairmont Industries.
I'm Juanita Hedrick, and I'm a special education job coach here at Fairmont.
all right, so everybody knows who everybody is. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here today. We're going to be talking about your plant sale that's coming up at the first part of May, and what we're going to start with is talking with Ms. Hedrick about the Fairmont Industries program and what it is that we do here for our students.
Thanks. We give the kids a little bit of extra help when they need it, and when they become juniors and seniors, they go out on job sites and they learn some job skills, pedestrian skills, RTA skills, things that are going to help them get a job and be independent. One of the things we also do is the plant sale that we're working on right now. The kids work in the greenhouse. They learn how to, one of our kids will tell you more about what they do because I don't want to take their thunder. But we do a lot of things, and they learn a lot. Not only do they learn, but we also learn. So it's kind of a fun thing to do. But our education is not just in the classroom. It is spread over a large area of our community. So I hope you see us, and I hope you come to support our plant sale, too.
And Ms. Duggan, I know that you work very closely with the students and do a lot of the academics. Talk a little bit about that because that's a very important part of the program here. These students are getting the same academics that their counterparts are out in the regular classrooms.
Okay. Fairmont Industries is a program set up for special needs students. They have the same program. They run their classes just the same as everybody else. They have math, English, and all social studies and all the classes that the regular kids do, but they have it in a different fashion. But they learn daily living skills in these classes, and they learn so that they can go out into the world and get jobs. So our program is set up so that our kids can, when they leave here, can and get jobs out in the real world. And so we do basically community work. We do social skills and community skills for the kids so that they can, like I said, get a job after they leave here.
And I know, Mrs. Hedrick, as you said, many times community members may see you and our students out and about because you do spend a lot of time, as you said, out in the community and getting to know the area and how to get around and things like that. So that's wonderful. What I do want to talk about now, and I'm going to put you on the mic here and let you talk a little bit about what we've got going on here, and then we're going to have our two students up here actually doing some planting. So let's talk a little bit about the plant sale that's coming up. I'm going to hand you the microphone and let you hold on to that.
On May 2nd through the 6th, we have a plant sale every year out in the front lawn. And you can pre-order your plants now through April 27th, and we would deliver them to you. And also we do a lot of work in the greenhouse year-round, and right now we're planting herbs and other plants. And these two other students over here, they do a lot of work on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Why don't we have you guys show us some of the things that you do during the week to get ready so that we've got plenty of items ready and available for the plant sale that's coming up in May.
When we go out to the greenhouse, I think you'll see more of what we've done. In the months before, we planted some flowers. Right now, Rebecca and Nick are going to be planting some of the seedlings that we started in herbs. They're doing dill and cilantro. There's also others out in the greenhouse. Parsley is being grown out there. So some of the herbs, and like I said earlier, we've got flowers growing out there, marigolds and dahlias and a bunch of others that the kids started earlier. We take these seedlings and make them grow big, and then we put them in pots with some other plants, and then we sell them out on the street when the students are there. During the plant sale, though, the kids do a lot out on the street. I think Vernon can tell you a little bit about what happens out on the street. Can you tell them a little bit about what happens out on the street?
What happens out on the street is we set out all the plants underneath a big tent. And we have students out on the side of the street holding up signs to draw in customers, and customers will come in. And each student will have a sheet with the prices and stuff on them. And we'll hand the customer a sheet, and then if they want to purchase something, we'll help them load it up.
And when you're not working, what do? You water
Oh yeah, when we're not working, we'll water the plants and stuff.
and pick the dead
Yeah, and we'll pick the dead heads.
heads. And
What's a deadhead, Vernon?
It's dead plant.
Oh, okay. You got to keep them looking nice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I know that we have the plant sale goes for the entire week. And let's talk a little bit about timing, when people can come. And I know this is your largest fundraiser for Fairmont Industries. It's a huge deal. Juanita, you are kind of the captain of the ship when it comes to this plant sale. So talk a little bit about what goes into organizing this, and also our partners at Stockslagers who have been wonderful in working with us and making this such a big success for you guys.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, the pre-orders, we do go, people can order what they'd like, but we go to Stockslagers. They're our great distributor, and then we go, the students and a lot of the staff, we go individually and pick out all the orders that we need, and then we also pick extra ones for the plant sale that you can come and buy. That you can order up until April the 21st, which is also our banquet night, and some of our flowers will be for sale then. And then the following week, all the students and staff are going to go pick from Stockslagers, and we'll have everything ready. The week before Mother's Day every year is when we have our when we have our plant sale. And I'm hoping, and we're praying, that we'll have really good weather, because it always makes for a better sale instead of a mud. But we're always going to be out there, rain or shine, from 10 to 7, the week before Mother's Day, Monday through Friday. Go ahead, Kat.
Also, I think Vernon could tell you a little bit about why we do the plant sale and where the money goes towards the students.
That's very important to let people know where their money's going.
All the money that's raised at the plant sale we put towards that banquet that we have every year in Camp Wilson. And also there's some students that go to We Care Arts and out in the community, and then we also put the money towards field trips.
Renee, can you describe a little bit about Camp Wilson, what that experience is like, and what are some of the things that you get to do when you go there?
Camp Wilson is right up above Urbana, Ohio. We go up there and we learn how to campfire cook, and it's basically a good time with friends and the teachers and stuff. We get to go out boat riding, fishing, you get to horseback riding, all that good stuff. It's basically you just have a good time and enjoy yourself.
And what about your banquet that's coming up on the 21st? Talk about that a little bit.
The banquet at the end of every year is where the students that show up can get an award. There's different awards depending on what you did over the year. And there's also a Worker of the Year award. And also you get a free meal. Then if you want to bring extra people, it costs $10 a piece.
So what does the Worker of the Year get special?
The Worker of the Year gets $50.
Goodness. Now, talk a little bit about some of the awards and why those are important. I know that we recognize all of our students, and it's not so much, I don't think, the award itself, but really just that kind of recognition of their efforts and all of the hard work that they put in. And I know it's so neat to go to that banquet because the employers typically are there as well, and so supportive of our students and helping them to gain those kind of skills that they need and that they're going to use as they go out into the world.
Sure. They the awards they get are all related to their work. So it depends on whether they're there on time, are they prepared. Everybody has something that they're really good at their job, and so we like to do that. And again, the employers do tend to come and watch. So it is a big deal because we have about over 200, close to 230 people. And we have to have seating so that the employers, when they come, not only have to sit there by themselves, but we want them to sit with the kids that they bring, but the kids want to sit with their friends. So it is a lot of work, and it takes a while, but it is well worth it at the end. And they also get to have a slideshow of everything they've done through the year, and that is really cool because you can see kids, oh, yeah, I remember that, I remember, oh, look at so-and-so. And it's really, it's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun for the kids.
And let's give a shout out to some of those employers that work with
Oh,
our students. Because
sure.
I think it's important that the community understands that we do have some wonderful partners out in our community.
We are out 5 days a week, and on Mondays we go to the Animal Resource Center and we help take care of the cats and dogs up there. We help do some cleaning. On Tuesdays and Thursdays we're kind of split. We do some things here in Fairmont. Some of the kids stay here and work. We have some kids that go to the Montgomery County building and they work at Mini University with the small kids there. We also have the kids that go to the county building itself, and they help to do some cleaning. We also have kids that go to Kettering Medical Center, and a wide variety they do there. There's a lot of different departments they work for. On Wednesdays, we go out to the Job Center, and Thursdays and Fridays, we also go to Kettering Medical Center. So about every day, someone's doing work somewhere in the community or here at school. It's related to job skills.
That's wonderful. I also would like to do a shout out to all the people that work with Special Olympics, because at the awards banquet, all the people that work with Special Olympics give the kids their awards in the different sports that they do, and we appreciate their work with the kids in that respect.
Absolutely, absolutely. And hey guys, I would like to actually show our audience your greenhouse. So can we walk out there, and Vernon, will you be able to kind of describe some of the items we have out there and whether they're available for purchase? And now we are actually inside the Fairmont Industries greenhouse, and I'm going to let Vernon kind of explain what you're seeing here, because we've got a lot of stuff going on here. Vernon, why don't you take the mic and kind of explain some of the projects that you guys have been working on, as you said, all year long, actually.
Hi, this is our greenhouse. Right here we have the bowls that we use every year at the banquet. The students make those on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then right up here we have some seeds that we planted. Then right up above me we have clippings from other plants. And then we have some donated plants in here. There's all different kinds of plants in here. Like she said, we grow them in here year round. And it's really fun out here just growing them. And every day somebody comes out here and waters, takes care of the plants.
Vernon has been with us for 4 years, and he basically watered his first 2 years and emptied the humidifier and watered every day. So he is very much knowledgeable of this greenhouse. Like he said, we on Tuesdays and Thursdays do seedlings, we do clippings from other plants, and we grow flowers. And so we've done a bunch of things with plants. We also separate plants. When this greenhouse started, back in September, there were 3 or 4 plants in here. From those 3 or 4 plants, we have done a lot with clippings and growing seeds. We hope to sell a lot of this at the plant sale in May, and hope you come out.
And I know, Juanita, that in addition to the planters we see here, you kind of have a neat thing with the plant sale where somebody can bring, if they've got a favorite pot or something, they can bring that. Talk a little bit about kind of the variety of what you can get at this plant sale, because there's a lot.
Yes, we have perennials, we have annuals, there's hanging baskets, shade, sun. We also do fruits and vegetables and a lot of herbs. So if you want to bring your own pots and you just want some plants planted, we'll have the dirt and the kids will help you put whatever you want in there, and that way you can take exactly what you want home in your own little pot. So, but we also have pots provided here, so it's kind of a whatever you want to do, we'll do it for you.
All right, that's wonderful. Thank you guys so much for helping us talk a little bit about Fairmont Industries and the wonderful things you're doing here, and obviously your plant sale as well, which to remind you is May 2nd through the 6th. You can actually do your pre-orders through April 21st. If you go to our website at ketteringschools.org, you can download an order form. You just need to have that in the main office by the 21st, and they will go and pick out your flowers for you. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for being with us on This Week with Kettering, and we'll see you next Thursday.